What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, of course, with Game Time Brian. Brian.
What's up, man?
We're trying a new location here at the NFL Draft, and if anybody is in the house, let us know if this is a better sound, better look, if we are blotchy, or anything else. Who is going to be the very first one in the house? It's a little bit breezier here, but the great thing is we actually have a television screen, we have the NFL experience behind us, and we have the crowds and all the people as we get ready. We're just doing a test run right now to see if this does, in fact, work out better than what we did. Broadcast media, full effect, trying to do what we do.
You know what? Let me see what the internet is.
So, Game Time, did you get a chance to try your Wi-Fi system?
No, I have not. It was working earlier at the hotel. So
okay, that's good. All right. So, who's going to be the first
There we go.
in the chat?
No, you're good.
How you doing?
No, I just
Okay.
I thought it was standing in the shot.
No.
Oh, you're fine. You can stand.
There you go.
By all means, stand in the shot. Well, that looks really clear. Okay, so it looks like we are really clear. Shout out to people that are coming into the house.
What's up, everybody? You know what?
What's that?
Your tablet. Maybe if you put it here, I can read.
Yeah, I need to actually turn on the Wi-Fi when we do.
What's that?
Well, I don't mind. Hey, we got the whole side of the table over here, so I'm happy about that. So,
Phil's sitting right in the middle.
Thank you very much. That's the first time I've heard that one today.
We both got to deal with the other shit.
Cowboys may suck, but I think the Giants swallow. Oh.
This is true.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's see if this will connect. I don't know if it automatically will connect to my Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
All right. If you are in the house, let us know if you can see us, if you can hear us, and how it is going so far. I think I like this. I think, in fact, I love this. We may end up getting a little windsock sound.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're clear. So we will be dispelling one of the misnomers. And maybe we might be lucky because the wind's coming from our back that we don't get the wind in the
Yeah, I'm not worried about that as much as just my nipples falling off or something. No, it's not
Live
bad.
chats. Okay, there we go. Lola, Miss Hot Sauce, how are you doing?
Yeah, he's firing up his system so I can read the chat. I'm deaf.
Yeah, only thing is, I can't get on.
Okay.
I have to turn that Wi-Fi on, and I have to. Okay, actually, let me try that. Let me see.
What's up, Lola? How are you?
I'm going to turn on.
Brian. All right, listen. So, what does everybody think about the Zeke Elliott?
I had to reconnect. Okay, so we can get
Ezekiel Elliott is rumored to be coming back per primetime Phil, and I did see in a couple other outlets that he is going to be back in the fold. Oh, Jerry Jones unloads yet. He could unload the storage unit with all the 21 jerseys. So I think you could say bye-bye to Stephon Gilmore. He ain't coming back for 21. There's too much money on the line for Jerry.
Right.
So
I don't want Zeke.
Listen, Zeke is fine for the room. They're not going to. He ain't gonna stop them from drafting a running back. What this will do is stop Malik Davis and the Royce Freemans. I mean, you know, these are camp bodies. Sorry, everybody got mad when I said Royce Freeman was a camp body. Yeah, he's a camp body.
Okay, there we go.
But I don't know that for a fact. A little chilly there, Phil. That's the one thing I said. I said, it's up to you. I don't care which way we do it. I think this would be better, but we're going to be chilly. Maybe you have to run back to the room and grab more gear.
Yeah, and if you do, you can actually get my windsocks here for it.
There you go. Then we get Chef David.
My winter jacket, too. But
It take 2 hours.
okay, let me see. See if we've got it now. Yeah, actually, I'll be able to put my sweatshirt back on.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put mine on.
Okay. Joe B. Sports Report. And we are live. Okay. Yes.
I can see that one better.
Yeah, for real. And we got the sound
What's
on.
up, Brad? I see Brad is in the house. What's up, buddy?
And we don't have to worry about Ultra being live in the chat. So Brad will be okay.
It's early yet.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know.
So is the sound and the picture quality? Yeah, the mics work. What it is I am an idiot. I had my wrong cable. We had a a charge only.
Yeah, it was a charge only.
And unfortunately, it just wasn't working good. So we're just going to do a little early test run here just to see how well it works and make sure we're going to be okay. No beer today. Might do a little bit of beer.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm not much of a beer drinker. I'll be honest with you.
I got my grass on the blue right now.
Yeah. Okay.
John Lomaine.
Hello, everyone. We got you covered.
I don't think many people are going to sit down knowing they have all this stuff here.
And you guys get to see the sights and the sounds of being around the draft. All righty, so Brian,
Yes.
a little pre-talk here.
I'm going to see real quick. Go ahead. Start your
Pre-talk here. The Cowboys now have 3 picks today, which is fantastic. Smash some likes. Amen on that one. Have 3 picks right now going in tonight. Be it the first one we have is quite a while. It's way down the path. You think the Cowboys are thinking honestly about moving up?
No, I do not.
In?
There's no need to move up, people. There's no need to move up, Mark.
You're saying there's no player out there that
No. It's not that.
Worthwhile to go
there's
for.
plenty of players. This is just the beginning of the meat of the draft. Now through the 4th round is where all the meat is.
Pause.
I was looking at a bunch of mock drafts, and the Eagles do have 2 picks prior to us, but we're going to be able to get a linebacker, a running back, a defensive tackle, whoever we want. We're going to be able to address in the next 3 picks.
Well, here the rumors of Jerry Jones is targeting Jonathan Brooks. Just won't quit.
Well, and he'll probably be there for our pick. That's fine. I don't have a problem with it. Because of the trade down, we got 3 picks, 3 premium picks. Okay, so we're going to be able to. I'm less inclined to be upset now because I know we have those 2 other picks in the 3rd round. That's big.
Now the question will be is how many of these guys are going to be ready to plug in and play right now?
Well,
because we have so many holes that are there that we really and truly are going to need to.
Yeah. Well, whether he's ready or not, you can bet, barring injury, you could bet that Tyler Guyton will be a starter day one.
It's amazing how arrogant Eastside has gotten.
Yeah, I mean, again, welcome to the big time,
Eddie.
Eastside.
What's up, Eddie?
Eastside, this is the issue now. Your team is not used to being the favorite. Okay, we'll see how you handle it. We'll see how you handle when people are scheming. Now, listen, I'm rooting for them as far as the AFC team. I love C.J. Stroud, so I'm not here to shit on them. But listen, now we'll see. We'll see how for real they are. Now, they're putting a lot of talent around them. So if they don't get to the Super Bowl this year, I think I think they're one of the favorites. I think that's an issue. So
well, they were the favorite there last year, them in San Francisco. Curtis asked, do you think
I do, Curtis. I do. I think we're going to use next year's assets and probably. I'm not sure. Let me know in the chat. Did Dallas give up a 7th this year or next year?
Next year.
Okay, so we still have 2 7s this year.
Right.
So Dallas will probably give up a 4th rounder and a 7, or a 3rd rounder next year and a 7 this year, type of deal to move back into the 4th round.
Hold up.
What happened?
Oh, she said the mic went low.
Charge that up.
Yeah, I did. There we go.
Hey. Check 1 2. This is perfect, Mark. This is perfect.
It's hard to hear us. Well, we can turn the mics up. Just hold up. That should be.
It's very perfect.
That should be really good right there. Let me know if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely go live. This is just a test run, people. This is the test run, so we are going to log off. We just got to iron out the kinks here. I'm going to go live, I think, very shortly.
Can I join you on your channel?
Yeah, because I don't want you live necessarily, because I want you to tell me how it is.
And we got a lollipop.
We got dum-dums, people. We got dum-dums. Here you go. Let's reverse it. Here you go. This is what we're looking at.
There you go, downtown Detroit.
Here you go, downtown Detroit. We got the
Very
big
loud,
screen.
Sounds great. Okay.
We got the the little kids playing on the field in front of us.
We got a screen so we can actually see what's going on.
Jobu Sports Report don't play any games, okay?
Well, we try hard. Okay, we try really hard.
I almost hey, Twiz will get a kick out of this if he's watching. If not. Another disrespectful. We've only had 2 disrespectful moments today, and it was 2 Eagle fans literally minding our own business, and they can't help themselves.
Well, no, we have the Giant fan over here.
But he had a smile on his face. Twiz, I literally almost got into it. There was an older lady. She was a gray-haired lady, and I guess her husband sat down. He had a Detroit Tigers baseball jersey on, and he looked at me and he saw my Dallas shit, and he says, you were a Cowboy fan? I'm like, no, I just wear this stuff for my health.
Right, because I like abuse, okay?
And and he goes, where are you from? I don't hear an accent. I said, I'm from South Jersey. He goes, I'm from Philly. That's blasphemy. I'm like, bro, why are you a Cowboy fan? I said, well, I really don't have to explain it to you, but I said, my father was born in Texas. It's all I ever knew growing up. And he wanted to run his mouth. I said, dude, just back off.
I turned it into a totally different... No, I tell you what I turned into. An old man whose knees literally were about to explode.
It was bad last night, people. I felt bad, but I was hurting myself. He acts like I'm some young buck. So,
literally.
But at the end of the day, it was fun.
Okay. So we have people actually taking our pictures over here while we're broadcasting.
Well, there we go.
Like we're somebody.
Yeah. Hey, I had somebody stop me. I was happy today. Game time.
Oh, yeah.
But I was part of Jobu, which I am. I'm under the umbrella of Jobu Sports Report.
Look at her lion tattoo.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is a beautiful tattoo on her arm.
He just looked at you and
He looked at me and said, "Why are you talking to my woman?"
Stop looking at my girl.
Got you turned your stomach? No.
No. Not
at all. I'm actually, you know what? We got an extra pick, okay? I'm thinking because I know we have a lot of people who are going to tell us that the pick sucks, that the Cowboys are stupid and all that.
A lot of them are trolls, Mark.
Well,
they don't know any more. They don't know any more than we know, okay? Did you see Mike McCarthy? He looked tickled pink. All I care about is
Asian massage. Oh, you're fine. Please walk behind us. I love it. Tom, do you like the Guyton pick?
Yes, I do, and this is the reason. If it was at 24, I would not be as thrilled.
Lollipop.
I would not be as thrilled. But the fact that we got that 3rd round pick, that's pick number 73. That's a premium pick. It's very, very good, people. It's a good thing. Now Tyler can stay left tackle. I just didn't want to take a Guyton at 24.
Right.
The draft capital is king, and we have enough holes that we need that pick. So it worked out. I'll be ecstatic if we get a 4th rounder this year.
Now listen, the Cowboys do a lot of things wrong, but one thing they have done well is every time they've drafted an offensive lineman in the 1st round, they've been buttered. So, and that's not to say that this, will be, but that's one thing that they do well. And if he is that guy, that left side of the line could be mean and nasty.
Yes.
TNT, ready to blow some shit up.
TNT, that's right. Remember that. TNT.
Hey!
Hey, this is a fun little story last night, people. Speaking of golf carts, me and Phil were talking. Phil was talking my head off, and
I was lagging behind.
And the golf cart comes right through us, and Mark says, "Oh my God, it's Barry Sanders." Me and Phil never saw him. Literally,
I was like, dudes,
yeah,
there's Barry Sanders right there, dudes. They're like, what? Okay.
Yeah, well,
you gotta have your head on a swivel when you're around these things, because you never know.
Because Phil was. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'll be good. I see Randy Stites is texting me saying if Brooks is the pick, he's going to be losing shit. Well, that's not
in a good way, or do we need to send him some lollipop?
Yeah, he would need a dum-dum. That's not a bad move, Randy.
Might need one of those
we need a running back. He's the best running back in the draft.
But he's injured.
No, listen, Trey Benson had an ACL tear. Okay? It's okay. It wasn't 8 months ago. I get it. I get it. They all have something with them. ACLs are nothing anymore.
Tell me,
we're not giving him a mega deal. Who?
I said, tell me that one. ACLs are nothing now.
Yeah, Mark Holmes is dragging my ass around Detroit with one ACL. So I don't really know that's.
Let's talk about Guyton. Guyton is 6'8".
Well, yeah, you're hearing. He's probably 6'7" and a half.
Yeah.
315 pounds. What makes Guyton so great is his footwork. Mark knows he played the line. Everybody said, "Oh, he's too."
He also played tight end.
Yes.
You've got to do a lot. I mean, he may have been a blocking tight end, but you're still going to go out to some pass routes and things like that. So you have to have a little bit of speed, a little bit of skill, and a little more athleticism than you do at left tackle. So that's a good thing. Now, you were saying that his quarterback was a left-hander, so technically he was covering the blind side.
Yes, exactly. Primetime did bring that up. I had heard that, but it really had slipped my mind because I didn't know that we were necessarily going to take him. Yes, everybody wants to say he played right tackle. They wanted him to play right tackle because he was protecting the left-handed quarterback's blind side. But getting back to what makes him special, Marcus, his feet, his leg. He's such an athlete. 315 or 330?
330.
330. 330 pounds, 6'7.5", and he is an athlete, people. His comp is Tyron Smith, so how could we be upset?
For I'm Awake, he says he's a second rounder. None of that shit really matters.
And he was drafted at the bottom of the first round. Every team in the league, my man, has maybe 18 to 20 first-round rated guys. Everybody, after that is a second rounder.
Some people said that Tyler Smith was a second rounder.
Yes, exactly.
I believe he was all-pro.
I got a little news for the negative. Dallas has only drafted 4 offensive linemen in the first round in their history. Who's that? Oh, there he is. That's
RG3.
RG3 just went by us.
He's gonna duck him down.
Yeah.
All right.
Dallas only drafted 4 offensive linemen in the first round.
Ever.
And all 4 have went to the Hall of Fame?
Well, no.
Pro Bowls?
Pro Bowls. And most of them have been all pros.
Yep.
I don't know. I think Travis Frederick was not an all-pro.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Absolutely.
And then all of them have been all-pros.
Yes. So
I know.
Anybody that wants to shit on a Dallas taking an offensive lineman in the first round,
shit on you.
Then you don't know what you're talking about. Listen. I didn't have. My first mock, I had them taking them because I thought that Powers, Johnson, and Barton were all going to be gone. They were happy taking them. So if they're happy, I'm happy.
All right. So, real question here. How's the stream? Is it clear? Can you hear us real well?
Don't choke on your dum-dum.
Well, the candy actually felt good on my throat here because I literally, last night it was so loud that it was hard to actually hear you right beside me.
Yeah, it was tough, people. This is a lot better.
Like, oh, we can't hear you. It's like, I can't hear him and he's right beside me. It's pretty clear. Okay. Well, that is fantastic because I'm going to be sitting my ass right here for the rest of the night.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, oh, sounds good too. Okay.
Yeah, it's good, people. Very
All right,
good.
now we'll find out when the draft kicks off if we end up losing some of the streaming coverage.
It is what it is. Either way, we're not standing. I'm not standing on a curb for 7-8 hours.
Man,
So.
you know, this bench feels real good.
I mean, but don't get me wrong. Look at her. She's an Eagle fan.
Uh-oh.
She's an Eagle fan.
Uh-oh.
Boo! Oh, sorry. Oh, my God. And a
Lord,
Packer?
hold it.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Oh, shoot. You did.
Hold on. The trifecta.
The trifecta. Here you go.
I'd be mad if they weren't so beautiful.
Yeah.
I honestly would be. You know, this is like literally my kryptonite. Okay, I mean, it's like I'm literally melting right now.
Listen, football is sexy.
And y'all need to follow, and you'll find out more women just like us talking football.
Amen.
There you go.
Nothing wrong with that.
We're down for that.
We have all the lovely ladies that watch the Joe Boost Sports
There we
Report.
go.
Okay.
Shout out.
And I would say best of luck to all y'all next year, but I can't. Okay. We need it.
What's that?
We really need it. God, we need it.
Have a good one.
You
You too.
Have a great time.
Have a good one.
Follow for real. I'll follow you back.
Football is sexy.
There you go.
Okay.
Here.
All right. Football
Here
is
you go. Here's
sexy.
me and Phil's channel. We're all part of the same umbrella.
There we go.
Yeah. Thank
Is
you.
it Twitter, YouTube,
Make note Instagram.
Instagram?
Phil, you got another one of yours?
Football is sexy. All right, everybody.
He's got
Follow football.
He's got
Yeah, we're live.
115,000 subscribers.
We're live. Yes, all of you lovely
115,000.
ladies are on our stream right now.
What's up? Football
So-
is sexy.
Football is sexy on Instagram. Follow along.
Yes,
I'm
definitely.
gonna look for
Football is
football.
sexy. I want to see everybody do it now. Shout out to the 350 people in here.
If you with that, with my card, football is sexy. Dude.
I just came off the Kelly Clarkson show.
Oh, nice.
UCLA. We're the first all-women podcast talking
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Very good.
And it's spelled because of my dad, who I just lost. It's a long story, but you know.
Yeah, I lost my father too.
Oh,
Yeah,
amen on that. Got my card. If you don't mind.
yeah.
My show at the top. I'm actually in Virginia.
Okay.
Cowboys.
I like it.
Oh,
That's
awesome.
Brian. I'm the other one.
Get with any upcoming and brand new cigar brand, and they release their cigars for the first time.
Oh, that's okay. Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I gave you my contact.
Definitely.
Reach out to you.
That would be great. Now, are you out of Philly or are you okay? Yeah. He sent me a little while ago. There was an Eagle fan, but I don't know. He was giving me crap because I live in South Jersey and I'm a Cowboy. I'm like my father was born and raised in Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's blasphemy. I'm like, come on, lighten up. No. Yeah. I'm a Phillies fan.
We're gonna reach out.
All right.
Thank you guys. Enjoy.
All right, thank you. Oh, they're all over. They're all
I got
over.
tons of haters.
Half of
Trust
our
me.
subscribers are Philly Eagle fans.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right. And what's your name? Micah. Okay. Everybody check out Football is Sexy.
Football is sexy.
Football is Sexy. Follow her on Instagram. Maybe I talked to her about getting on the show. 49er fan. Not enough.
No. No. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, Lordy. See, I'll be honest with you. See, this is actually the great part about football. See, a lot of people out there think that because you're a Cowboy fan or an Eagle fan, you got to hate each other.
Right.
It was like the group we saw this morning. We had a Washington fan, San Francisco fans, and Cowboy fans that were all having breakfast together. They're like, yeah, we're great friends and stuff. And that's what you want to have in football. I always say, like the NFL said, football is family. I love it, and this is where events like this are just fantastic. Game time on his review. Roland's review. What's up? How are you doing?
Game time on his what?
Where are you at? Under the umbrella?
Yeah, you're good.
Problem. Yeah. All right. So has anybody heard from David Wiley?
He's in line to get an autograph.
Still? He's been there all day.
Well, we told him that.
Okay.
We told him that.
Michael, we are here living the life right now, enjoying ourselves, meeting all kinds of great people, having Primetime Phil just slide the camera all over the place.
It's a little askew now.
There we go. I wish I had my other tripod because it's a little taller.
Maybe we don't really need this right now.
Yeah.
Save the battery. We'll do it for tonight. You probably can see a lot better.
We are live. Yes, David Cowboy, we are live here at the draft, and we are comfortable at the draft.
Yes,
here.
we are. We are very comfortable.
We have a great seat. This might be one of the best seats in the house. Now, Michael Ward is sending me some attachments. I don't know what something may be breaking.
Let me look.
Some news may be breaking. They may have finally actually signed Zeke or made him move.
420 somewhere. Let's smell it.
And let's check the wires.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't see nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Again, I don't see what the hate is with Ezekiel Elliott. He's not going to stop them from drafting a young running back, people. He's not. We need a goal line back. We need a pass protection back. If we get a Jonathan Brooks, he's not going to be ready to go. He's not going to be a 3-down back. We don't want a 3-down back anymore.
You're right about that one.
We don't. Oh, yo. We don't want a 3-down back
David
anymore.
Wiley.
This is good, right, David?
Yeah. All right, so we got Dave. Did you autograph?
I tried to get
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
So
As soon as they leave, you can slide down.
All right. What number is Zeke wearing? That'll be a good question. So I don't see anything that's breaking.
Well,
all right.
Well, he can't wear 15, and Gilmore is not under contract, so he'll get 21 back, people. Zeke Elliott back in the fold.
Yeah, big question for me is.
Yeah. I gotta go see him. I gotta go.
Okay. Well, and oh my God, I am truly blessed now. We got Primetime here.
What is going on, everyone? I'm missing everybody. I have not been. I've just been enjoying the experience. It's been really nice.
And it's been fun.
Yeah.
I will say that this is a much better spot. A little bit windy.
A little windy.
It may
I deal with that, but
chillier
that's
later,
okay.
but definitely.
You see everything. You see it's just a good view. It's a very, very good view. You're getting crap from everyone, so that's still good. Pop up pass.
Hold it.
What's up, Jeffrey? What is going on? What? Don't put that on camera. Don't put that on camera. There goes David Wiley. There goes David Wiley.
Well, when you do something like that, you were looking for people to
Lady
give you attention.
Libra, rolling review. What's going on?
I can't talk because I have a voodoo doll. Okay, so I'm looking for attention too. So
Yeah,
there's
that is
that.
extra attention right there.
That was crazy.
No, that game
Children's
time.
Sports Report for Dallas Cowboys.
Prime time. Prime time. Yes.
So far, are you feeling good right now?
I'm enjoying the draft. Like, it's been a great experience. Detroit has like really done a good job with the setup. I love it. You know, I nothing to bash against Kansas City, but it was really shoved in there, like over a hill. It was kind of really uncomfortable. But right here, it's really spread out. I really like it, man. It's a beautiful city. At least they've done a good job cleaning it up, at least. So it's nice.
What does Primetime have? YouTube channel.
What doll does Primetime have? I'm not there yet. I think I have to get to 5,000 subscribers, and then I can get a doll. I think that's the...
Look, here's the reality. You have to have... Oh, there's Monica. Okay, so I've got... all I need now, Monica texts me, and my wife will say, who's that? Oh, that's Monica from Football is Sexy. What? All right. But they were just on...
What's going on,
say on the Today Show? Something. So they are 49er and Eagle podcasters and stuff and all that. So definitely going to talk to them a little bit and see if we can get together.
Curtis, like, when it comes to the running backs, like, I'm one of those rare guys. I know I am. There's been some guys that I don't like, and Corum is one of those guys. I don't really like.
What do you mean I'm down?
Like, is
what do you mean, Lola?
Bad you. How dare you? I don't know. I really don't know.
What did I do? Oh, football. No, I mean.
That part. Yeah, I see.
Okay. Listen, I ain't going. Look, I'm gonna be 100% real on it. I will never ever cheat my life. One, I'm too old to right now. Two, I can't keep a secret. Three, why the hell was somebody going to go through having to deal with two women? I'm sorry. That's just too much drama. I love you, Tracy. And that is my woman. Because when I got married to Tracy, I said, win, lose, or draw. This is it.
Yeah, dude,
I ain't never doing that again. Okay? So, we're good. She's watching.
She's
always watching. See, here's the thing I tell people is you always should live your life like somebody is watching, because somebody is always watching, okay? And this is me.
You have to think.
Or he's out of Viagra. Dirty Sanchez, bro.
Yeah.
Damn.
You gotta live by his reputation,
You know what,
Dirty
David,
Sanchez. Very good job.
Stand back there because you're a great windbreak.
It is. It's kind of nice.
Did it feel like it got about 3 degrees warmer when you stood behind us?
I was like, whoa, what?
Taz, sorry I'm not into girls. Okay. Mark, you just seem extra happy when those ladies showed up.
Podcast going on there?
Yes, we do.
Who y'all?
Cowboys! Oh, Lordy.
Here we go. You're very thankful for the trade from last night. That's what you're going to say.
All right,
you're very thankful because you got a great corner, and you forgive us for the referees messing up your game, and not the Cowboys.
Cowboy, I would say what's wrong with Cowboy? Management.
Well, man, we know that.
Okay,
like you're reading it.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Okay. Thank you, Captain Obvious. We've been killing Jerry and Stephen Jones forever. Catboy, okay? We can't stand him.
What's wrong with the Cowboys?
Jerry Jones.
It is. That's one thing.
Stephen Jones. That's the two
That's the second
things.
thing.
Okay.
They need a run stop defense. They need a run stop.
But Dan Quinn left, so will Zimmer be different? Do you think Zimmer will be different? Because they got different defensive coordinator. Our coordinator, he went to Washington.
I don't even know.
See, that's what I'm saying, though. That's how Washington's going to be. Referee cheated you, man. He knew it was going to come. You knew it. We've been hearing it all week.
I was in Atlanta watching that game. And y'all was up.
Yep.
And then
I remember that.
All of a sudden, bam, bam, boom, bam.
Yeah.
And then
The referee did something
Don't
weird.
get mad at us because your coach is a gambler.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's a gamble.
how many-
Fourth first down,
Oh,
fourth
man,
down.
okay.
It's a gamble.
Lion fans are descending upon us right now.
Yeah, I came there.
Now, you know what?
He's very
Listen, hold
thankful
up.
for the trade
Hold
last
up.
night.
Hold up. Hold up for 1 second.
Oh, we got 18.
No, you go ahead. You go for it.
Hold up. Wait. Time out. Hold on.
I didn't ask the boss.
Now listen. Hold up for a second. Okay? Time out for a second, see? Because, see, I want you to know, Detroit has been my second home. Because from 2000, no, hold on, no, wait, let me finish. From 2003 to 2016, every Thanksgiving I was here watching and supporting your team on Thanksgiving. Okay? And I literally cried for you guys because every year.
It's like two years.
You know, Brother Man that does all the singing and everything, you know, we're in the elevator with him because we used to do the halftime show, United Way. And it was like, you guys were truly the most diehard fan that every single year. And I was just like, man, I just want to see him win Thanksgiving just one time. Just one time. And I literally bleed for you, okay? Now, don't hate me because I'm a Cowboys fan. Uh-huh.
It was, I think it was 18 or 19.
To Dallas?
Lost. Hey, I love,
That happens a lot.
in their stadium. They got, you go on, you gotta go down or up.
Yep.
You can't get over a Cowboy Stadium.
Yep.
I know. I went there. And we
Is that nice hospitality?
No, fuck that.
That's okay.
Let me ask you this.
I do that bomb.
Let me ask you this. How many fourth downs does it take to beat the Cowboys?
But you did it.
Let's go ahead.
It would have taken it. Nay. We zero.
Really?
Hey, listen,
The money. Jerry Jones got all the money. We got oil money. We got oil money. Oil money.
He's still stupid.
Hey, I love y'all.
Yeah. Nothing but love. Great team. You got a good team. Man. You got
a good team too.
Oh, it's a young team. We got a young team. We got very.
No, y'all got a good team.
Yeah, well, trust me, we know. We see it. We talk about it every week too. Of course. Hey, it makes sense. We do it all the time, man. We're used to it.
Thank you for coming to Detroit.
Oh, hell yeah.
I hope that day.
3 years, right? Yeah, next year is Green Bay and then Pittsburgh.
By helicopter.
And then, yeah.
Dallas.
Yeah.
You're right.
Is it?
You're right on
Hopefully.
that.
It might be Vegas again. You know?
It's your time. It's your time.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Me and him, we go to 3 games on the road every year. Last year with the Kansas City, which
Right.
we won. More than one, we got brutal.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Then we went to, what was that?
He's like, I don't remember by the end.
Oh, New Orleans is great though, man.
New Orleans
The
is a great
food-
city.
Oh my God, the food.
Why the hell Detroit keep doing this?
Man, we are getting it, guys. Very good.
Well, I'll tell you what, if Dallas does, I'm coming back because I love coming to Detroit.
No, but I'm talking about every time Detroit play, they play Dallas, hey, we got to go there.
Oh, man.
Well, you gotta win more games, man. Like you gotta,
There you go.
you gotta win more games.
You gotta win more games.
Your car back.
He said, "Why do we always gotta go to Dallas?" I said, "You just gotta win more games, man." You gotta win.
More games.
It's math. It's math.
All hell's broken loose.
But you didn't win our division. You won your division. That was good. But we still lost to Green Bay really badly. So it's like,
y'all won last year, but the Eagles won.
yeah, we didn't like that.
The Giants are not good. They're not good.
Giant. At least we can all agree. Giants.
Yeah, Giants-
Giants terrible.
Giants don't suck.
Yeah. We'll see how Washington is.
This is Daniel Jones.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Long time ago.
That's Daniel Jones.
58?
Ah. I thought they were almost going to draft a quarterback last night, man.
I'm close to 60. All right.
am too.
There you go.
Sorry, guys.
We've been through some shit.
The only reason why he stopped because he had to sit in over there.
You're like, what else
That's
in
why I
the
broadcasted from this spot, because I can sit down.
Now we are gonna broadcast this.
It's
Right.
on YouTube.
Oh,
It's
what's
right
up?
now. It's about 250 people right now going.
There you go. I gave you a card that you threw back at me. Yeah, man.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
All right, man.
You too, man.
Zeke is back.
Take care, man.
Okay, all right, man. Nice to meet you guys. Okay, so is it official Zeke is back?
I don't know.
Somebody said Zeke is back.
Yeah. It always is. Each one. Here, I'm gonna jump in and throw you back on.
I'm used to getting trash talk. Not usually by Lion fans. It's usually Eagles. It's usually San Francisco. It's usually
You're gonna have to be back there, man. There's a whole thing at least back there.
It's all good.
There's only two, and it's one of them monster spaghetti. I don't really.
Carl. Giants are not good, man. Giants are bad.
What's his name go already?
Giants are good at.
That was interesting.
Giants.
No, that's always is.
No, they keep saying
Yeah, they're
Giants are
talking.
good. And I'm like, no, bro, they're not. He's spamming it.
What part? Like I just.
All right, so it is, what time is it now?
It is almost. It's 5 o'clock actually.
5 o'clock. So we got 2 hours.
2
to
hours.
go.
2 hours and
I'll
stuff.
be right back. I'm gonna go.
There you go. There you go. All right. So anything you got to add before we go ahead and take a break here? We'll come back later on after
I don't think I even
start-
talked to these people. I feel
Oh,
like
I'm sorry.
that
You were
most of
talking
them,
to-
most of them was just
the
battling
lot.
Detroit people. That's how it's been. I was walking back here and I got a nice chance of Dallas sucks, and I gave a nice bow. Everybody kind of like they respected it because they were just all right. He's not even embarrassed about it. It's just like, man, when you're a Cowboy fan, you're used to getting it from 31 other teams. So like. If I don't get
Dallas
crap
Cowboy
going along
girl.
the way, that means Dallas is not a threat. Dallas has not been anything, and as long as we are relevant, we're always going to be in people's radar. So I'm always good for it, man. I love it. I love the crap talking. That's why I always bring it. So it's like,
and you know what? We have been just taking like body blows from every direction. I mean, good
and they
Lord.
teaming up. They teaming up too. They
Jeez.
don't even like hate each other. They just team up on Dallas. It's noticeable. Like if you see some of the videos, you'll see the boos. You'll definitely see the boos. It's nice.
Yeah.
Makes you feel good.
Yeah, it does look like Zeke's coming back. That's shown a wide receiver. All right, so we're solidified the offensive line. And which way do you want to go with this draft? Not that many defensive players have really been picked up, although it's a long time before we get out there. What direction you want to see us go?
I am. If anybody's seen my drafts, I would walk away a whole draft with offensive, defensive linemen. But if the unless there's some offensive lineman that you cannot walk away from that drops all of a sudden, that you could just even make it even better of an offensive line, where maybe
Right.
it's a threat against Steele and what he's doing over there, and you can walk away from that contract. I don't know, but to me, defensive tackle, maybe linebacker is probably the next shot. If you're not trading back, maybe to get a fourth round. I say another, but to get a fourth rounder. But I say defense. Unless there's some offensive guy that's just shining there, defense. You know.
Well, I think Terrence Steele's going to bounce back. You know, that ACL, which was in the middle of the season and things, that still takes some time really to come back when you're really sure about that leg.
Yeah.
And, you know, being on the offensive line like that, out on that island, it only takes a second of hesitation. Not even a second.
No, I know. It
And
doesn't.
I think that he'll be better this year.
Yeah. Harold Murphy. You know what? And they can go running back. If let's say Brooks actually falls, Jonathan Brooks falls. Are you
Take it
okay?
easy.
Are you okay with taking that? I mean, I would be okay. Like if it's an offensive weapon that you're just like, look, man, when this guy is in full. If he's healthy, he's the number one back. He's probably going in the first round. You're talking about him the same way as you're talking maybe about Robinson from the year before.
Yeah.
So to me, why wouldn't you want to take that? Because I mean, yeah, the injury's there, but if it's the same doctor and he's feeling pretty good about it, I'm feeling good about having him pass that. They took a big gamble. They were willing to pay Tony Pollard like $10, $11 million just to play on the same type of injury. Well, I won't say same injury, but an injury to that point. So to me, I mean, he's worth it. I mean, so I would not be angry at all if they went running back, you know?
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. Although, you know, you can take an average running back with a great offensive line and do great things. It's hard to have a great running back with a poor line to do a lot. So you have a great point about the offensive line. I think they really believe in Brock Hoffman and guys at center.
But you're hearing a lot of positive stuff about that. I mean, a lot more. Okay, so the positive stuff that I've heard makes me feel a lot better about the situation. Again, it's not him that I question, it's the injury. He has no control. His mental fortitude for his injury. I mean, yeah, he tears, Zach Frazier, tears something in his leg, and he draws himself away from he crawls himself off the field. Like that, to me, right there, that means a guy that's willing to push through injury for an ACL. But to me, that tough that can only get you so far. Injury is going to hold you up, and an ACL can definitely hold you up.
Oh, definitely.
So that's the part where I question. It's not his mentality, it's more of what's his physical capability. What trash talker do we have?
No, and Taz, of course, he's like, as long as we have Trey Lance, we can win the Super Bowl.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's like, okay. When they're sitting there talking about, it's funny how people will talk about guys
Not at all,
only having 14 starts under his belt. Trey Lance, in his whole career between college and NFL, doesn't have many more than that. And they're ready to say, that guy can take you to the Super Bowl. I'm not quite there yet.
I think there's a certain, when you look at a quarterback throw, you can see whether a quarterback is quick on his release. There's traits there. And yeah, he has 14 games, but that doesn't mean that's all he's ever played in his life. I mean, he's had practices, he's had, high school games, all that kind of stuff. So to me, it's when he throws the ball on the run, is it accurate? Is the receiver in motion, is it accurate? Now, my question more towards him isn't really his accuracy and reading capabilities. It's more of can he stay healthy? If you give him the reins, is he going to go 5 games and then go back out again? Is he just going to be one of those type of quarterbacks? So that's more of his mental toughness. I don't know. I don't really question that. It's more of the other stuff. So
there you go. Definitely feel good about that. So we're about 2 hours away from the draft kicking off again. We're going to be comfortable tonight. Maybe a little chilly again.
It will.
But it's been a great atmosphere here.
They're just flowing in. They just keep flowing. If you see from the side, it just people just keep waves on both sides.
I'm okay not being in the middle of the mosh pit.
Yeah, last time we were just right there. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, and hopefully, even with all the people that are here, hopefully this will be a
That's the ultimate trolling, man. You can say Cowboys suck, and we'll be like, all right, well. And you say Giants are good, we're just like, oh, come on, dude. Oh, come on, really?
Dude, you know what the problem is Jerry Jones. No shit.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Jerry Jones,
all these years, I never in my life
blaming the quarterback.
Let's go Philly! 42-10, laughed my ass off. Zeke is way better than Barkley.
The thing about when you get Zeke, here's the thing. Zeke is what's he being brought back for? Is he being brought back for the main workhorse, short yardage, and to help Tyler Guyan with the chips? I mean, this guy is willing to put his elbow and everything in there, get a linebacker, a defensive end's rib cage. Yeah. He's willing to do that. We didn't really have guys. Tony Pollard kind of was doing it at the end of the season, but this guy's willing to do that. So if you put a young guy that you want to put something behind him to help him out, that's going to be a great thing. A guy that's willing to hit some defensive end in the ribs to help your tackle. I'm all for it. Now
I see Twiz Digga in the house. What's up, Twiz?
I still want that running back. I want that running back to come in here and be the main workhorse. I want to sell that guy's jerseys. So I think even if you're bringing Zeke back, that does not mean anything for your running back room. I love Deuce Vaughn. I'm a fan of his, but that doesn't mean anything. You gotta load up, man. I'd rather have the problem of who we're gonna keep on the team than I don't know who the hell we're gonna play in week 1.
Joe Peter, the Giants are good. Yo, bro. Sorry, not gonna have that one.
Why was football blocked on the okay? I'm not really sure.
Welcome. I didn't block him. Maybe one of the moderators did. Have no idea whatsoever. Brad actually believes that.
Mr. Football, I'm one of those rare ones. I think he's part of a championship. McConkley, I think he's a part of it. I know Brian loves him. I'm not a fan of McConkley. I can see some traits there of maybe some guys that are very quick in the slot and everything, and he could definitely be a weapon. I'm not saying anything about his career. I'm just, again, not a fan of his.
Pearson's got like 300 profiles. I'm missing something here. Wait.
Is like that the equivalent of the burner
I don't know who Nad is. Who is Nad?
Are you gonna do it?
I've never heard of Nad.
Now you put Nad on the mat. Thank you.
Mark, it's about the 10th different name for a giant troll. Is that what it is? Okay. Cowpie Nation died. Now you got Frida Holmes running Cowpie. Okay. All right, Twiz. Twiz, the shit starter there. Nad is the truth. Lad is the stud. Okay.
Is that like something like National Against Drunk Driving? What is that like?
Mark Hutton with the first super chat of the night. Shout out to Mark. Tyler Burton was.
So it's Tyler Guyton with the tight end. That's what he's meaning.
Yeah.
And keep in mind, Oklahoma quarterback was left-handed. So yeah, you're right. He did block the blind side. But here's the thing: you're not going to just be like, okay, well, now I'm blocking the blind side of Dak Prescott. I should be able to just do it.
Right.
You got to kick your foot out a different direction. Like I mean, I love McCarthy's like little sayings, and as much as people give him crap, I'm a big McCarthy fan. But it's like the equivalence of wiping your ass with the other hand.
I don't usually do it that way. What I usually say is, if you think about this, what you have to understand is, when you play the right side, that pass rusher is coming from this side, which means your eyes are always focused on the outside. Your first step is with your right foot. You're used to having this arm be that arm that is the one that punches. Now you go to the left side, that first step is the left foot, and now you have to use that left arm. And a lot of times your left arm isn't as strong, or you haven't been able to work that. And I equate it to, take out a pen right now. I know most of y'all don't use a pen and paper anymore, but take a pen, write with your right hand, now write with your left hand, and see how you do between the two of them. Because that's literally what it is like going from one side to the other. And a lot of times, it used to drive me crazy because they used to always say the skill position, wide receiver and running back and quarterback. I always took offense to that because if you understand being out there and having to take on an edge rusher coming through, or an X stunt that's coming at you and stuff, there is a lot of skill. So don't get it twisted just because a guy is a big fat guy that there's not skill involved. There is a lot of different skills. There's not many guys that can play multiple offensive line positions. Great. There are some. But they're really few and far between.
But let's be real. When the scouts come out and they talk about that, that's what they're talking about, these guys. They're talking about, do they have the ability to jump to the other side? Right. Now, nothing in Tyler Guyton's wheelhouse says that, he's going to jump over there and have no problem. It's his, I don't know, it's all the other traits. That's what they're saying, hey, I think he can make that jump. That does not mean he can. But if you automatically put them in that spot, you start teaching them from day one, boom, you're going to get it.
Yeah.
So
as long as you're not cussing us Cowboy fans out. bro, I feel you on that, man.
Yeah.
6 knee operations right here.
We're always,
I feel you, okay? All right, cool B.
That must have been after the interesting game that was. Yeah, that was an interesting conversation.
Exactly. So we're working together here, okay? Can't we all just get along? Oh boy. Well, yeah. Well, I am happy as pie that this looks so much better than last night, and I don't actually have to scream to hear you right now. But
yeah, I provided the wrong cord as well too, so
No,
you didn't have
that's
the
not your
cord,
fault,
so
no.
I didn't.
But
I've never used it for data, so it's like,
well, see, I thought that I have one that is like that, that is a charged one as well as like the headphone for the data. And usually that's what I have. So I would be plugging this in one side and then the charge from the battery in the other, and then that way it's charging it up all through. But I forgot them like an idiot. But you know, when you get old and dumb, you just get old and dumb like me. So you say Green Bay is going to be too cold for you next year.
yeah. I mean, Green Bay. Come on, man. Like, come on, NFL. What the hell are you guys doing? Put it in a tropical place or something. Like, what the heck are you guys going north all the time for? You got Super Bowls up there. You guys, whatever, man. Like, you guys got to think about it a little bit more.
You know, when a lovely lady tells you what kind of loser has 1,000 profiles, you might want to change what you're doing because you'll never get a date. Oh my goodness. Guy's mindset is the right place. Yeah. Well, actually, I will say that actually Tyler Smith's mind's in the right place because basically he's like, you know, I'm a guard right now, but I'll do whatever it takes. And that's the kind of attitude you want to have with guys.
Yeah, and then you just got to allow Dallas to be stingy and want to pay you as a guard. And then you're going to stay at your spot. So you're good. You know?
I'm awake. So are you an NFL scout? Do you have a time machine to go into the future to understand how good somebody is going to be? And I'm going to say Mozzie's
don't get me wrong,
story
man.
is not written yet either.
Yeah,
I still think that was kind of screwed up by Dan Quinn.
Yeah, let's be real, man. That's a second-round guy being dropped in the first, but you drop back, you got extra value out of it. You got to be happy about that. If you pick him at 24, it's a little bit more of a, you know. That doesn't mean his future isn't anything, but I mean, when I look at it, I really want to see what they get with those later picks.
Right.
And again, man, it's hard to rip on this team when it comes to first-round offensive linemen. I can honestly say I think there's one guy I heard of, and that was Tyler Smith, but that didn't mean I wanted Tyler Smith. I didn't know about Zach Martin.
Shout out
I had
to
no
Mark
idea
Hutch.
about.
Let's get a pot of coffee. Appreciate the super chat there,
I had
buddy.
no idea about Travis Frederick. I had no idea about you know. So to me. That has to say a lot. I mean, I got to give them the credit.
Yeah.
I mean, but to say that they're always going to hit on that, no, that's not a guarantee either. So let's be real.
No.
Yeah, it's like one of those. No.
Didn't drink any beer. Didn't drink any coffee. And my problem was my knees. I thought Frank was dead. I think it is. Frank is a multitude of people. In fact, don't say his name because you say it 3 times, he'll probably come through. And I hope he gets the memo that.
Oh, we got some dirty pigeons coming around here. Look at the eagle. Look at the eagle.
Pigeons that the Wi-Fi we have going really good, and that we got the microphones going. So hopefully we'll get a retraction. Oh boy, I can't wait to get this thing going.
And they are still just
They are
piling
pouring
in. It is just non-stop flow of traffic. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm actually glad we're not up there right now because this is like last night.
It was definitely like last night.
I remember in Philadelphia, the first night was cram-packed. The second night was about half as many people. The third day, it was just like a ghost town. So this is totally different. But
I thought that's how it was going to be. I thought maybe we were just going to see Detroit people just because.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you, people from Detroit. Now we've gotten a lot lot of shit from Detroit this year, but people
I'm sure
from
if you're
Detroit
a Jacksonville
have
fan,
been.
nobody gives you crap.
Sorry, Vinny.
Is that me? Am I yawning? My bad. Or
No,
is
it's
that
me.
you yawning? Okay.
Vinny, sorry
Sometimes
about
I do
that,
it, I
bro.
don't realize it.
We finally got back about 1:30 this morning.
Dude, no, I don't even know if it was that time. It had to be like 2 or something. And like
I know it was like
late.
2:30. I was still looking at my phone at 2:30.
Oh,
because
man.
my knees were so swollen, it hurt so bad, I could not get them comfortable at all. And I was awake at 5 o'clock because I just had to get up out of the bed and just try and move up and move around with my legs. And then I went back at 6, and then I passed back out for a minute. But yeah, it was a rough night, bro.
Yeah.
Rough night. But I'm not complaining. I am lucky to be here. I'm lucky we got a picnic table. I got a seat for the draft. And I'm fortunate that we have almost 300 people here before the draft even kicks off, hanging out.
And of course, besides the Godfather, Mark Holmes, everybody knows, I am Primetime Phil from Primetime Studios. Not to be mistaken with Game Time, because we are the Time Brothers. I like some of those names. That was nice. Sometimes you allow the chats to bring up the names itself. I thought those were good names. Yeah. Primetime Phil. Well, my voice cracked. Primetime Phil never came up with that name. It just kind of happened, and I was like, all right, well, I got to just turn with this kid. I guess that's how it happened. So I had to change it and everything. I was like, I was trying to go this way. They went that way.
Well, earlier it was nap time.
You know, when I'm fascinated with this draft, I'm going to get out of Dallas whole ream of things. I'm really so fascinated that Chicago had the first pick of the draft. Caleb Williams has some more picks in the draft, and they held it in Detroit. Like, to me, like, obviously, by the time the Timeline was planning, 2 years ago or so, that wasn't in there. But I just think the timing is crazy.
It is literally years ahead when they do the planning for this. Because we already know it's Green Bay next year.
Yeah.
And that it's Pittsburgh the year after, so it has no bearing on it, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, and there's some questionable stuff there. I mean, but when you really break down all the moves really seem to really make sense. Even Atlanta's move. I mean, when you need your quarterback, you want your quarterback, I guess you just have him. You know, and I was talking to Wiley because Wiley was puzzled by it. I was like, if you drafted Penix right now, would you start him? He's like, no. Right. Boom. Then he's in the right spot. Because then he's behind Kirk Cousins for a year or two. If Kirk gets hurt, all of a sudden with an ACL tear, like, it's not an easy thing to come off of.
He's coming back from an Achilles.
Yes. So, it was Achilles. Sorry, I said the wrong thing. So you need the insurance. So I'm not. But again, to me, you could have traded back maybe a little bit, got something, and then picked up Penix. But hey, to each his own. As long as you got your guy, right?
That's right. As long as you got your guy.
So I think that's all the thing that history is going to remember. I mean, by a certain point, if that guy starts dominating everything, nobody's going to really remember exactly where you got him. They're just going to know that you got him. You get the first dibs as his next contract.
I have to say at least 25% of the people here are truly just Dallas Cowboy haters, man. I just, I'm not a 49er fan, I'm not an Eagle fan, but I'll be damned if I'm going to spend all my time in there telling them they suck. I mean, that's just kind of crazy.
Dude, we gave you everything for it, too. Yeah, 2, 3 first rounders, like a second round.
Yeah.
Was it? I swear it was 2 years. I swear it was the first year and the second year. Like, oh my God.
Williams,
I didn't remember. It was a big setback for us.
I think it was the first, the second, and something else.
Okay.
It was.
It was. It was good for you guys. It was definitely good.
We gave up 2 number ones to Joey Galloway, which is even worse.
Joey Galloway, I'm thinking. That's right. Yeah, so, that was the other one. Oh, my God.
Yeah, we've wasted a lot of picks. All right, so we're going to go ahead and end this right now. Keep our batteries nice and warmed up.
Get it charged up
and everything. And we'll be back.
This is a great shot. Look at that. That monorail just goes by like that. Like
that is a good shot.
That was easy to go.
Trying to get it.
If it wasn't for the copyright little thing in the background,
but
I think
hope
it'd be good.
You guys hit the like button and come back. This is going to be our spot here. If you are here at the draft and you want to come by and say hi and jump on the camera, we're close to entranceway 1. And you come on by.
Yeah, right near the Plum Market, right there.
There you go. Yeah, right between some tall buildings.
Yeah,
how about that?
Yeah, you can't miss it. Right by that tree.
All right, I'm Mark Holmes. Be sure to check out my man Primetime.
I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. Even the hate. I appreciate the hate too.
Even the hate. Yeah, definitely sub up and like, comment, subscribe, and be part of it.
Oh, Chris May.
Shout out for being a member for 22 months.
He says, like to see where Keon Coleman goes. Guys, have fun. Looks like a blast. It is a blast. I appreciate it, Chris. Definitely.
Look, it's a blast being an old guy being able to sit down and watch this thing. That's what's great. All right. Peace out.
Peace.